What's up, my friend? 2 months. Love it. You've been an asset since you've joined us. SNG's here as well. By the way, viewers, we've got some new cool stuff, including stuff that SNG has either helped with or is gonna help with in the Discord, including the test league. Loads of people have been asking me about the test league that I've been using in videos. SNG has kindly made one for us to use. So you can all test tactics, you can use it in the Discord and share your results. What a fantastic thing. Rob's here, good morning Rob, it's been a while my friend, good to see you. Dean, Jace, I'm very good Jace, thank you very much for asking. Chelsea test league made me realise the guy was right, Chelsea's just a small English club. Exactly. I tell you who isn't a small English club though, PSG, guess who we're facing today in the Champions League? I know, right? Whoa, good to see you, my man. Tom's here too. I don't think we need to waste any more time. There's loads of you in here already. Let's crack on. Let's move on because I want to get through these seasons as fast as possible because we all know what's coming after the PSV save. Youth to gold. Yes. Yes, it will. Striker, good morning. PSG without Pulisic is a free win, surely. Easy. Easy. That's why we're so glad we avoided Barcelona. To be honest, I was just gazing at some of the players that I signed. Rob!
Isn't the Omega Look show?
7 months of us, Rob. How have you put off me for that long? Found out not finishing bottom is an excellent result. That's good though, right? Because, like, I know with the Inter Milan one, it was a case of, oh, if you win the league, it's amazing. But then I started winning the league with a lot of tactics. This one, if we win the league with that Chelsea team, that's going to be something. That is going to be one hell of a tactic. I don't know why Chelsea are so bad in the game. It's strange, isn't it? Yeah, I was just looking at some of the transfers that we've made. Of course, we've got Man United. We signed 2 Man United players. Kelvin is one of them. But Donny van der Beek, have you forgot? Because I did. I completely forgot that Donny van der Beek is joining us at 27 on a free transfer. In his prime, viewers. In his prime. It's time to revitalise that career. Look at his player traits as well. Gets into opposition's area. Gets forward whenever possible. Moves into the channels. Tries plays. He's perfect for the midfielder that we use. He's absolutely perfect. Imagine him, Joey Verman, Ryan Gravenberch. Oh, yes please. Very good transfer indeed. Very good. It's been great. So, the thing, I really wish you begin like game time real life. It's really depressing me, to be honest. Man United at the minute is like such a touchy subject. It felt like I was getting my club back a few weeks ago. And then I'm seeing Darren Fletcher on the touchline. I think, oh, no, they've gone back to jobs to the boys again. And Ranić's not allowed to do whatever he wants. So, it's still exciting watching the games, though, because every game it's like, right, when will they start picking up the way he plays? Because they're obviously not doing the way he plays. They are completely going against, because he says it in the interviews. We didn't press, like, it's just going to take some time. They haven't had a lot of training. We just need to be patient. I've seen a lot of videos about Ranić before he joined, and there were a lot of people were saying, don't expect things to happen overnight. It's going to take 6 months. It's just annoying that he's only going to be an interim manager. Let's hope that the person that replaces him has a very similar style, because else we're going to learn all that for 6 months, and then it's just going to be thrown out the window anyway. So, yeah, let's hope so. We'll offer this bad boy a contract, because he is a 5-star potential. Boom. Doing a Fulham save yesterday, Man City brought De Jong for 171 million. I can't believe he actually might be moving in real life. I really can't believe that. I was saying it to my mate, to be fair, and we kind of like come under the thing, like, yeah, he was exactly the same. He was like, why are they trying to sell him? Because he's not exactly going to be on the biggest wages. Like, he's one for the future. He's still quite young. And then we kind of got to the thing was, well, if you think about it, they have their strongest position in the future right now is midfield. They got Nico, Gavi, Pedri. There's another one as well. There's a fucking another one, and I can't remember who he's called. I can't remember who it is. But they got those 3 at least. And then whoever else is around the club and whoever else they can bring in, like, through the youth academy. Whereas the positions that they are trying to get, the striker and stuff, that's where they're having the problems right now. So maybe I can understand it. Maybe I can understand it. Left back and up front is kind of where they need a little bit of an upgrade, I guess. These players going out of contract at the end of the season. I think if I do that and that, I'm happy for those to be released. I quite like to sign Sangari back. Just find it so excessive. Even Haaland goes for 121 max, but 171. Yeah, I mean, I don't know whether it's because of his contract's longer, I guess. Morning, Dale. I'm good, my friend. How are you? Tiger Tails as well. Good to see you. Rich. Prove it. I suppose we have spent quite a lot of money. Just managed to flog Isaac Johansen to Chelsea for 100 mil. I mean, there's a video coming out tomorrow, Friday. Like the striker one with centre midfielders. And I struggled so much to narrow it down to 10. Isaac Johansen was one of the ones that I was contemplating. He's an incredible player. Diego!
Omega Look Show.
Oh my god! Diego! 10 gifted subs out of nowhere. Thank you so much, my friend. Jesus Christ. That is huge. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you very much. That came out of nowhere. Matteo Gabbia. God, he's got good. He has got very good. Savio, how has he developed? It's always good to see Savio. Your first time chatter as well. Unbelievable. Well, honestly, I really appreciate that, Diego. That's very kind of you. And thank you for the message as well. Love that. Savio, 20 years of age, looks quite decent. We are quite inundated on that right-hand side, though, aren't we? Like, we have got a lot of players. And now we have got, obviously, Dan Smith. Newly named Dan Smith, the guy we bought from Fenerbahce. Dan Smith has claimed him as his regen that he's going to sponsor. It's a proper jack of all trades, master of none. That's the thing. He plays a lot on the left. He can play left back. He can play centre mid. He can play attacking midfield, defensive midfield. But yeah, amazing. It's just Tristan. However, by Diego Tristan. Oh my god, I'm in the playoffs on the weekend, so that could be an option for me. Diego Tristan was class. Deportivo, was it that he was at in 2001 too? Am I right in saying it was Deportivo? Legend he was. He is on the shortlist. He is. S&G's been helping me. I thought it was. Depot had an incredible team back then. It's just a shame they got like big financial troubles and dismantled. And I think there was some board trouble as well. I think I've seen a documentary about it. I love watching things like that. I really do. There's been a few really good ones by that Ballon. I think he's called on YouTube. He comes up with the best football documentaries. They're just so like enjoyable to watch. They're so like in depth, season by season. It's really clever how he does it. You see a lot of the goals as well, which is good. Right, here we go. Joey is suspended. If we got Eustaquio can come in. Good. Good. Is there anybody else? Do we need to rest players here? I need to check the schedule and see how long it is in between the two games. Forgot about Fofana's lag and neck. Brighton just signed Kasper Kozlowski in real life. Really? That is a great signing. Is that because they're going to sell Yves Bissouma? Come on, United. Get me Yves Bissouma. I want him so much. Is that 29.9 subscribers on YouTube? So close to the magic 30,000. Come on. We are, I think, live count. Let's do a live count. I'll show you exactly what I can see. Oh. 29,945. 55 subs away from that magic 30k. Let's see. Not Medical Center. The other one. Schedule. Yeah, 5 days after. I think we need to rest a couple of players. I really do. So what I think I might do is I might go to the 4-3-3 that we've been using and take off Luca. Rest Luca for it. And we're going to play like Sangari. I'm going to play Pellegrini because I want to play Montoya more. Wilber at left-sided centre-back. Ziesiger right-sided centre-back. I'm pretty much going to go through the team and change every player, I dare say. Mazepus there. Gravenberch, we can change him for Chelly. That's good because they got a lovely little link there. Cody at the Gak post. Is there a player we can put there? I think Marcus Edwards is a good option there. We'll go with that. If we change those, do they have a relationship? They do not. We'll keep it that way. We'll keep it that way. We're pretty much changing every single player in the team. Other than Sam Johnson, we could put in Taylor. Let's give a game for Taylor. Future Brazilian goalkeeper. Morning, Tom Cam. Good, my friend. How are you? Sub goal already smashed. Tristan came in, dropped 10 gifted subs out of nowhere. The absolute bloody legend. Incredible, really. We had two, like, straight away before I'd even, like, gone to the game. Very generous today on this Wednesday. Very kind of you all. I'm going to try and live up to expectations now and knock out PSG. We play them, then they have a game, then we have a game, then we play them again. So there's not much of a big wait. I know in the last leg, we played like 4 games in between. The Slavia game. Here he is. Our right-sided winger, Dan. Good to see you, mate. Doing great. Had a nice evening with some great beers and FM with a friend. Waking up, watching the stream. Don't have much to complain about. Love that. Is that going to count? I think that's going to count. That was a very quick free kick. I didn't think I was going to count because of how fast it went. But fair enough. Wow, he is. There's some header, but he is not marked at all. That is poor defensive marking. Okay. Let's do better, please, shall we? We are yet to register a shot. This is not great. All of these players that are in our team at the minute, at some point, have been first-team players. Good win from Madwecki, but he's give it straight back to him. Good God. Oh, dear. Absolutely love your video on the meme tactics. More content like that. I knew that would be right up your alley, Rob. I've got another one actually coming out that you're going to love because it was inspired by you. When's that coming out? Next week. Morning, Wilson. This is not looking good. You're right. I mean, the good thing is we're so far ahead in the league, it's not too bad if we lose. We are waiting and preparing for the PSG game. Remember that. More important games are ahead. Are we going to get absolutely demolished here? Wow, that is such a bad shot. Was there any reply for that weirdo going on about your dad being a plumber? No. No. So you guys replied, though, which is lovely to see. And my sister got involved. Oh. When I mentioned it to my mum, my sister was in the room. Within like 2 seconds, I had a comment reply. And I was like, oh no, Luce. I'm not having someone say that about my dad. So, for fuck's sake. They're going to start in a safe with Kaiserslautern 1860 Munich and try and beat Bayern and Dortmund from the third tier. Dresden's another good one from that. Those are your three teams which are really good for that. Kaiserslautern, I'd say, is probably the best one because of what they did in the past. Because history-wise, they were really dominant at one point. I think it was like late 80s. Then they dropped down into the Bundesliga 2. And then when they came back up, they won the season straight away. And then were relegated 2 seasons after. Quite interesting, I think, how they managed to do that. Dresden's already in the second tier. Fair enough. More in LPS. I managed Kaiserslautern for a bit in FN20. Good team. Much funsies. Yeah. Nothing wrong being... Exactly, there's nothing wrong being a plumber, but I don't quite understand what the comment was. Really. Twitter's been quite funny, though. My dad's been called a national treasure twice. It's quite funny. He is a national treasure. I'm like... It's brilliant. Uriel. Oh, he's unlucky. Oh, that's disgusting. Red card. Geordie classy. Is this going to count for something? Oh, it's unlucky. Can't believe you didn't make the New Year's honours list. It's fair, they're not wrong. Made dad is an astronaut. It's true. And I started banging my head against the Derby brick wall. Ooh. Seemed to be Sir Omega Dad. Imagine that. Hey Luke, still got Joey Vernon. PSV signed him in real life. Really? That's so weird how we're predicting stuff. Yeah, he's suspended in this game, but we do still have him. He is one of our first team players as well, to be fair. The services to random football facts. Serving the nation. Random football facts. The vid next week. Do you mean the one that I mentioned about Rob or the rebuild? The rebuild has already come out, premiered, to be fair. If anybody wants to set their reminders for that. Somebody was like, oh, way too soon. I was like, usually you complain that it's too late, but okay. Should we get a petition for Omega Dad to be on the best next year's honours list? Yeah. Right, let's make some changes then. Things aren't happening, especially for Marcus Edwards, who's having an absolutely tragic game. Incredibly bad. I forgot we've got Adam Ploschek. That's my mistake. Dan Smith can come off the bench and see if he can rescue anything. I always feel bad for Taylor, the goalkeeper. We always seem to play terrible when he comes into the team. But there we go. PSV scouts probably watch the stream. Imagine that. That'd be hilarious. Imagine PSV picking up Luka Gravenberch on an L. I think by then we need to start asking questions of PSV. Like, how much are you into this? Plus check. It's 1 within 2 minutes of him coming on. Marcus Edwards, I'm trying to get rid of him because he's been so bad. And yes, Jace, he's playing like a Cypriot. Now that he's declared his nation as Cypriot. He's playing so bad. Can't believe someone bought Southampton for the same price as Grealish. That is quite crazy, actually, isn't it? I can't believe someone bought Southampton the day after we did a rebuild where somebody bought Southampton. Crazy. Not being here very often, but from the few clips I've seen, your dad seems like a cracking fella. Thank you very much, Dorian. Very kind of you to say. He is a bit of a legend. Come on, we need one more. Let's push a little bit more these last 5 minutes. We'll go more direct. We'll start hitting early crosses, shooting on sight. Take that off. We'll press more. And we'll get stuck in. Morning, Ed. How are you, buddy? Anyone seen that broken way of loaning? Literally anyone? Yes. It's annoying things like that work. Especially for like content creators, because then anything, every time you loan a player now, it's like, oh, is it legitimate? But at the same time, if a club offered that in real life, most teams would accept that. Like, I'm not being funny, but if Real Madrid, say, said to Manchester United, I want to loan Bruno Fernandes for 1 season with an optional future fee of £300 million, I'm pretty sure they'd take it. Pay all his wages, and we might give you 300 million at the end. Pretty sure, you know, I'd be like, yeah, go on then. Here we go. Dan, be the hero. Be the hero that Gotham deserves. Oh, Dan. It was going so well, I really thought you were going to smash something in there. Or at least cross it. Oh, that is hilarious. As soon as he chipped, I was like, no way. Oh, it's gone way over. Oh. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. This is unbelievable. I'm still first place September with Chelsea. Oh, hello. Have we found a tactic here? I've done the unused monthly fee of £2 million for, but stopped as it doesn't quite feel right. Yeah, that's another one, isn't it? If you're planning on using them every single game, give them an unused monthly fee. Oh, it's only unused sub as well, isn't it? So if you leave them out of the team, you don't have to pay them. It's a very weird thing, because does that mean that they have to be sat on the bench the whole month? It's questions I want asked. Last kick of the game too. It had to be, didn't it? I mean, the referee's like, go on. I'll let it go. Right, I bet he blew the whistle before it even went over the bar. Nah, fuck that. That was awful. But it's the big one now, viewers. It is PSG in 5 days' time. Remember the team that they've got. Yusuf Demir. I forgot about the other ones. We'll have a look in a sec. Great journalism, isn't it? Imagine me as a pundit. I mean, yeah, you know, think about the players that they've got, Jeff. They've got... it'd be great, wouldn't it? I would love to do that panel job. I really enjoy doing the lowdown on the Streamer Showdown. And you even look at the Muppets that are on there at the minute as well. Like, bloody Michael Dawson. He's so bad at it. He's so bad at it. All the time there. And then... it's like, fucking say something, Michael Dawson. For fuck's sake. Lautaro Martinez, that's one. Adeyemi, that's it. Well done, Jace. Jace has got a good memory. It says they've played a percentage of minutes this month, so as long as it's 1% or more, it's fine. That is mental. So you can literally put them as a sub every single game, bring them on for the last 5 minutes, and you won't have to pay the money. Terrible. You could be a pundit with Kami. I'd love it. I really would. It would be. That would be, other than doing this, that would be a dream job. It really would. Gareth, good morning, sir. How are you? Sorry if you've answered this question before, but what type of database have you loaded up for this save in terms of leagues and player count? So all I've done is load up the leagues in focus that you can see here as views. So I can view them. I can't manage them. So maybe I should have done that because I could be the same thing. So I would be offered jobs and stuff. But mainly it's just so that we can track what teams are doing around the world and shit if we come up against them in the Champions League. But in terms of the database, I think I loaded 100,000 players. Is Pulisic at PSG yet? If not, what's it matter who else they have? That's so true. It's so true. What happens when they get injured, though? Do you get a pass? Yes, I think. Yeah, because then they're not even on the bench. So I think you're right. I'm good, Gareth, mate. I'm good. I'm excited. Oh, up to 100%. Good. We're about to play PSG twice. Morning, Sam. Good to see you. Happy New Year and shit. Have I missed much? We just lost 2-1, but we had a chance at the end. It's just fucking hilarious. I've never seen that happen. He like got into the box and then chipped it from miles away. Improved contracts. 20. You got 3 years left. I suppose you kind of deserve it. You have been good. Which future predictions are we going to do today? Like the Southampton takeover? Well, it's funny you say that. Because we have signed Joey Verman on this save. Guess who PSV have just signed for £5 billion? Joey Verman. Weird. Very weird. So strange. Experiment video for you to make. Every single player in the Premier League is a Pulisic clone. Can 400 players win the Ballon d'Or or at the same time? 57. Bring it down to 49. Okay, we'll do that. Davy Proper retired. That's young, isn't it? Do that style of database view only and load players with most of your databases? I think there's a fine line between the quality of simulation and the processing speed. I'm only doing it for the Twitch save. So like whenever I do a rebuild, I don't load up view only. Mainly because I've got to simulate and it just takes a lot longer. What I do find quite weird is like because I hold as much a lot of the detail in the game, which you can change on detail level. When I do the rebuild, I turn off all the international because I never look at it. But I do quite a lot of the games so that I can watch the games back whenever we show clips of the games. Obviously, if I holiday through and a game happened in like November, I wouldn't be able to watch it. So if I do a high amount of the game detail, sometimes it allows me to go back and watch it. When I get into like the third season, it takes double the amount of time to holiday than what it would in the first season. The first season flies by, goes so fast. How mad is it that I'm managing Southampton on FA and get a takeover happens 2 days ago and then I've signed Liam Delap, who they are now heavily linked with. That it is so strange. It is so strange. I mean, we signed Brian Gill on the Tottenham rebuild and then he signed for them 2 weeks later, which is a bit strange. Right, so are we home or away? We're at home. I tell you what, I'm going. Not this one. I'm going this one. Balls out. I am going balls out. I'm going to attack them. I'm going to scare them. Where's Lorenzo? There you are. You beautiful man. Dan Smith goes in there. Oh, shit. I forgot. We cannot play Montoya in this. That's fine. Gravenberch goes there. Joey Verman goes there. Uricelli. I think we've got room for Uricelli. We'll see. We'll see. Because Anel goes there and Kanati goes there. Then it's just Caligari. Oh, on the left side. We cannot play him because he's terrible. In fact, that's the good. Yeah, we'll drop him. Because he's been awful and we got Hloschek on the bench. So, it's the top 7 subs, yeah. Everybody's fit and healthy. Everybody's up for it. Come on. Come on. I can feel it, viewers. I can feel this being No, I'm not going to say it because I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. Nope. Don't want to jinx it. I got a Sky Sports notification. This is going to tell me about something. Southampton. Liverpool assistant Pep test positive. Oh, for fuck's sake. How are they all getting it? It is ridiculous. Just be fucking careful. Don't understand it. Incoming 3-0 win for PSG, but still. Come on. They have Pochettino, Donnarumma, Hakimi, Marquinhos, Kimpembe, Nuno Mendes, Tanguy Ndombele. The midfield is questionable. Yeremy Pino as well. Hey? Hang on. Demir, Adeyemi, Yeremy Pino, and the top. So they've gone 4-2-3-1. They've got Coates on the bench. Neymar on the bench. Wow. Morning, Gav. How are you, mate? Right, okay. Must be Demir in the cam. I think you're right. I think you are right. Massive game. Remember, if we go through this, I think we face Liverpool. I think it's Liverpool. Morning, Scott. Okay. Right, that's how we're lined up. We are going for it. We are going for it. No, Demir in the centre midfield. And to be fair, I'm pretty sure Ndombele gets forward whenever possible as a player trait. I want to see this. No, he doesn't. Damn. Why did I think that? I just had a weird feeling that he had that, but I guess not. Morning, FM Scout. How are you, mate? Pino on the left. One of my favourite wonder kids from last year. Incredible player. Oh, God.
The Omega Look Show.
It isn't. Thank you very much, buddy. Really do appreciate that. 147 total gifted. You absolute legend. I'm doing very well, thank you, buddy. Kozlowski's been loaned straight out. Oh, wow. Future of the Champions League according to the FM for the curious. Who the hell is Moss? Where is this? Like Gloucester, Lynn, Moss. Who are they? Never heard of any of those teams. Loaned to Union St. Gilles. Where is that to? Where is that to? Okay. Let's see how this goes. What gave you the idea to start an FM channel, Twitch and all? And how have you been doing this? I come across your channel recently. Loved it. Lorenzo! Is he off? Is he off? It's a Norwegian lower team. Wow, that's amazing. I can't work out whether he's off or not. I don't think he is. I think that counts. 3 minutes in. Get in. Get in. Woohoo. I started the channel basically because I used to do a wrestling podcast and a wrestling YouTube channel. Another set piece. Oh. And I found out that I could record Football Manager and I've always played it. Youngsang! It's 2! It's 2 before. Let's go. Whew. Now this is exciting. Youngsang. Morning, Stompy. How are you, buddy? Oh, this is... I'm so pleased we got the 2 up top. Is this going to be 10-0? Imagine. Greenwood takes the lead for Manchester United against Barcelona. Is this a quarter-final? It is, yes. We beat Slavia Prague in the first round knockout stage. They managed to get to the first round knockout. Fair enough. Come on. Not Adeyemi. Oh, he's at the bar. He's at the bar. Look at our right-hand side, look. All playing very well. Greenwood used to be playing through the middle. I agree. Needs to be him and Ronaldo up top. Bruno and Donny in behind. That'll be the two that I play. If he's going to stick with this 4-2-2 shit, which I don't actually think he should. Mendes having a stinker. We are all over him. Dan Smith right now has Mendes in his back pocket. How'd you get the match things on the tablet? This is through the skin, I believe. FM Renzi. Basically, Luke dated a girl that didn't let him go out of his mates. He turned the tables on and played FM instead of being with her. But true story, when I was 18. What lads got up, my friends? So I played Football Manager instead, or summer. Because I had a job at a school at the time as well when I was 17, 18. So I had the 6 weeks off. And she was working. So I used to just play Football Manager all the time. I did a cracking PSG team in FM12. It was when they had the money, but they didn't have the teams. Like, it's before Ibra even joined. So I think their best player was like Javier Pastore. It was class. Mamadou Sakho was there. Kevin Gamiro. Oh, what a team that was. Right. Very happy with a solid defensive work, the playmaking efforts, and your efforts in the final third. Both strikers have scored so far. FN12 Pastore was nuts. He was so good. What did you do before YouTube, don't mind me asking? I was a maintenance engineer, which I only quit recently, about 3 months ago. Still haven't been paid for Facebook yet. Still. We're still waiting. What a header that is, by the way. Dan Smith. Good for being conservative. Look at the options that they always have. Oh, it's just unlucky. It's hit the bottom of his foot. It's unlucky. Pinning them in, though. Kanate brings it down. Pellegrini. Lovely. Good. He's found some space. Young-sang. Dan. Oh, it's good play. Cut it back. Come on! It's 3. It's 3. Oh, Lavezzi was there. That's a good one. Striker, yeah, he was there. God, I forgot about Lavezzi. I'll tweet Zuckerberg right now. Jimmy calls that. Yes. Get hold of him. I really don't understand what's going on with him, honestly. always gets big moves in FM. He never ever makes it, I find. He sucks for me. He was so bad for me. Really, really bad. That's a beautiful goal. Hello. Dan Smith. He loves a long-range free kick. Oh, what a stop. It's 4. It's 4. Oh, this is class. God. Unstoppable right now. Unstoppable. Now, Bex was at AC Milan, I think. Come on. Adiemis did well there. He did so well to catch him there. Oh, Cody. Oh my god, I thought Young-sang was in. Look at the overload. 4 against 3 at the back post. What a play. Awarded. Come on. What is happening? I did not see this coming. I must admit. I thought we stood a chance. I thought we'd nick like a 2-1 maybe, a 3-2. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Hold on, is he off? Disallow it. I'd love it. Yes! Come on! Amazing. Oh, he's only just off? Could not believe it. I thought for sure that was going to just count. Look at them up. We're just taking the piss out of them now. I think he's onside. Oh, he's done a Dan Smith. What is on with that animation? I've never seen it before. I think it's only key. It's key highlights. Do the lottery. This is winning the lottery. Gravenberch. They're onside. They're onside. Cody at the Gak post. He's done it again. He gets one every game. Always he has a chance at the back post. Every single time. Oh, he's so good at back post headers. Who joked 10-0? Because we are genuinely close. And we have time. This is mental. Caligari wins it. Oh, it's unlucky as well. Martinez is good. Oh, it's a great run. It's a good goal. It's a good goal. Mate, you must be Jesus winning with Sam Johnson in goal, coming from a West Brom fan. Best free transfer we've had so far. Harry, best free transfer. Come on. Good tackle. Oh, Martinez is just such a good player. Such a good player. Do you know what? I think it's time we shut up shop. I think it's time we shut up shop. Bang. We do this. And we shut up shop. Luca. Oh my god, Flake, just fucking put... Like, I've seen your comment 3 or 4 times. I'm trying to play the fucking game. Right. Here we go. No more highlights, please. Good from Sam. Good. We sit back and we don't get broken down. We don't get broken down. Taro Martinez is so good. We wait patiently to win the ball. Thank you, Tom. Somebody get this fucking Flaked kid out of my chat. What a wanker. If I don't reply to you because I'm playing the game, don't start writing... Oh my god. Racist comments. Racist comments. Right. Get him out of my chat right now. Fucking hell. What a fucking idiot. That's made me fuming. I hate people like that. I hate people like... There's sense of entitlement behind that absolute dickhead. Absolute dickhead. Fucking hell. Just because he didn't get his own way, because I didn't reply to him begging me to tell him where the skin come from, then he has to go and be a racist. What a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot. Well done for reporting him. Good for banning him. None of that in my chat, thank you very much. We spread love, not hate. The only thing that we hate is our opposition. PSG. Am I right, viewers? Unlucky. Right, I'm going to tweet it out. Just so other streamers see if they... if he's in their chat. We're still playing this game. This is ridiculous how long this game's going on for. It was 2 Ds, wasn't it? Flaked like that, yeah. Three Ds. Got it. What a shame, because we were really enjoying this game. I'm still enjoying it. We're smashing PSG. We gotta be happy with it. Joey Verman. Gravenberch pulls it back. No one's there. There we go. Cool. Right. Let's move on. And let's celebrate. 6-3. Come on. Let's go. That is definitely the biggest win I've ever had over PSG. It's just a no, we conceded 3 goals in the end, but... And it puts them... Oh, did I just tell them that they weren't that good? Oh, well. The fact that we were 5-0, was it, at halftime? Is it 5 or 3? 3. Unbelievable, really. Incredible. See Kane's like this and think XG is just some made-up nonsense. To be fair, yeah. I don't know if you need to delete the VOD at all, but it come up in the chat thing above you. I'm not sure whether because the banned, when we ban them, it removes the comments. So I don't know whether it deletes the VOD. I might have to check that back. Morning, Poison. 6-3 win. Luke, you're a shit, lads. It did feel like that, didn't it? Oh, come on, lads. You only beat them 6-3. Probably will be in the VOD of your chat screen, but goes away when you ban the person. Yeah, maybe. I'll have a look. I might have to edit that. Am I still resting? Yes! I went training for the first time last night for a long time. I am aching today. Like, seriously bad. Deleting the comments in the show in the chat screen. Ah, well. I'm just going to have to try and edit it or something. Imagine just being that aggressive and that much of a twat. Like, I'm not being funny, but I seen his comment about what skin. But then we scored a goal, and then the chat went mental, and we were too busy like talking about this. Like, if you do anything to do with Football Manager streaming and on Twitch, you should know that the skin option is a command. And then just because he didn't get his own way, to just start getting fully aggressive. It's not like I was like a dick to him. What I said was, don't write caps. Like, I can see your comment. Just be fucking patient, innit? Just so weird and like unnecessary. Just to all of a sudden just start being racist out of nowhere. I don't get people. I really don't. Like, the YouTube comment yesterday about my dad. I don't even know whether it made sense or not. But like, I just don't think like that guy must have spent ages writing that. I think what a waste of time. If you don't like a video, I just click off. If I click on a video and I think, oh, this is a bit shit, I just click off. Imagine just being that much of an ass. You just gotta like, it's just baffling, isn't it? It really is baffling. Really is. People, and they just must have a terrible life. I do feel sorry for these people. So I think like the sympathy side of it, they must have a terrible life. To be that angry or whatever it is about something that they have to be a massive racist, like publicly. Like, if you are racist, like, one, you're a scummy person, but two, don't go fucking like saying it in people's chats or directed it at people. It's very strange. Very strange. I really just don't understand people. I really don't. How cool was it in your West Ham rebuild? Southampton was bought over, then it really happened. It's really strange how it keeps happening like that. Just like in this one, we signed Joey Verman, you can see there. PSV have signed him right now in real life. So, yeah, it's very strange. Some people hate their own lives and themselves that much they need to abuse and ruin other people's. It is like that though, isn't it? It is like, it's sad really, isn't it? It's a sad world we live in, where people are that angry and built up. Like, obviously he's got some problems. If he's a 14-year-old and he's that angry, and in 2021 he's spreading like racist comments, then just because I won't tell him, well, I didn't acknowledge his comment when we're popping off because we're beating PSG. I just think people really need to just chill the fuck out, innit? Chill out. Right, anyway, let's have a look at this. They want to put Dan Smith up top. Bloody hell, Dan. Do you think you're up for that? Eustachio, Koulibaly, Chelly, Mazepus, Bobert, Riesiger, Montoya, Drommel. No. Not Drommel. Hloschek on the bench. That makes no sense to me. I think we change it like that. So everybody in the team is rested. Yeah, so this won't be any of our starting 11 for that PSG game. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Dan, I'm saving you, mate. I'm saving you for the PSG game. You are one of our best players in that game, especially in the first half. Acknowledge me. The thing is, I replied to the first two comments he did. It's just mental, isn't it? Like, do you think the amount of times I've gone into a Twitch stream and somebody hasn't acknowledged me and I've started just being, right, that's it, I'm going to be abusive. It's not like I'm even black. That was the weirdest thing. Like, if I was a black man and then he said that, I think, well, you know, obviously it's going to hurt my feelings a lot more because that genuinely affects me. But he just said a racist comment for no reason whatsoever. Like, I'm not even black. It's so bizarre. It's so strange, isn't it? Like, offend me. Try and offend me. Like, oh, you bold bastard. It's shaved, and I wear a hat. But do you know what I mean? It's so weird, isn't it? So strange. We had a major issue a short while ago at work when we refused to allow our group to use the golf course and stay in the hotel due to their links with the EDL. It's one of those decisions that made itself despite us knowing the backlash. I mean, it's difficult, like business decisions like that. I feel sorry for like the staff who has to like implement it. I just came in and heard someone's twat. Yeah, it's just racist comments, just really unnecessary. Better read this comment out, or I write a nonsense comment on YouTube about your dad being a plumber. I had a chance to watch the most recent rebuild who's been chatting shit about Omega Dad. I mean, it's just some guy just came in. I have no idea. I've never seen him before. Classic Gamer or something like that, I think he was called. It's weird. So weird. Oh, God, they've been smashing us already. He's obviously a colourblind idiot with a massive chip on his shoulder. Yeah, it's just so bizarre, isn't it? Like, say something offensive to me, not to other people. It's so strange. Both bastard comment made me laugh out loud. Oh well, it's funny, isn't it? Well, it isn't funny. Not what. It's funny when we joke about it like this. The actual racist comment wasn't obviously funny. That made me infuriated. But it's lovely that we can all come together and stand against one idiot. Gav!
This isn't the Omega Look Show.
It isn't. 152 now, Gav. Share some cheer. Exactly. Thank you very much, buddy. Genuinely appreciate that. You absolute legend. So have you been sacked recently? Not for a while, actually. Not for a while. I've been good. I've been good. Exactly, Rob. Let's share some love. No hate here. Oh, Vade!
The Omega Look Show.
Well, another 5. Good lord. Gareth's got one there. Your Keza. They're both in the chat right now. You absolute legends. Wow. Here we go. 25 daily subs already. You've only been live an hour. You absolute heroes. That's what you all are.
Isn't the
Bloody hell, Dean! Bloody hell! Dean Harris with 200! Dean, you're the first guy to get to 200. Thank you so much, buddy, for your ongoing support. Perfect Director of Football Challenge right there. Incredible support, you guys. Very generous. I'm doing level 4 hype train. Spreading love today. I'll put it in our title. Spread love today. I'm in a very loving mood. I had a lovely morning with Max. Why do we argue? Why do we hate each other? Do do do. Do you hear Ericsson wants to go to Qatar? Yeah, well, I've seen that he did an interview. I'm guessing, though, he has to move from Inter Milan. Am I right in saying that? Am I right in saying that he has to move from Inter Milan? They're not going to allow him to play? Contract terminated, yeah. I wonder where he'll go, then. Because he's still, I mean, what is he, 32? Still a quality player. Yes, Koulibaly. 5th goal of the season. That surprises me. My guess is Ajax would be a great shout. That's where he obviously started before he moved to Spurs, wasn't it? Where he like broke out as a star. It's the rules against it. Right, okay. 30 gifted subs. Oh, I missed that comment, Rob. 30 gifted subs shows entitled Dick. Yes, exactly. Perfect. You guys are popping off today. Better keep up. I love it. I'm sorry if I do miss your comment. Please don't be racist because of it. Depends on which country we're allowed to play. Yeah, with the pacemaker. I mean, the whole point, really, I understand why Italy has rules against it, but like the whole point of the pacemaker is to track it. So if any problems happen, it's recorded. So if anything, it's more safer for him to play than it is for a player with no medical history or pacemaker to play. In regards to not the fact that he obviously has a problem, but in regards to the fact that it can be tracked and traced. Am I right in saying that, or am I like way off the mark here? For insurances, I could not be racist to you. Your dad would beat me up. Plus, I'm not black, so I don't understand why you said it. It's ridiculous, really, isn't it? Fucking hell. Okay, well, 1-0 up in this little mediocre game in between the two PSG. I believe it is something like they could be paying more for his health. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. I understand that. But I think it's a shame for the player if he doesn't get an opportunity to carry on playing and doing the career that he loves and is very good at. And that is an insane goal by Adam Hloschek. Assisted by Sam Johnston, by the way. I think it's safer... they retire instead of keep playing, especially with Eriksen. He must have scared the crap out of his wife and kids. Yeah, but if it's just one blip, why should he stop? That's the thing. I wouldn't want to stop. Say if like something like epilepsy or something like that. I don't really know. But looking at these screens causes me to have epilepsy. So now I have to wear certain glasses to play. I wouldn't want to stop doing this because this is what I love. That's his passion. That's what he is very good at. And obviously his livelihood at the same time. I know obviously he's probably like a millionaire because of his career. Oh, great goal again. But if it's under control, then I think I don't have a problem with him playing. I'd love to see him back in the game and back to his best. You should sign Eriksen for PSV. I think he's a little old now because this is 4 years on, almost 5. I was going to make a sub, but I want to see if we can demolish this team with... Sure, that's not the Portuguese Semedo, right? Thank you very much, guys, for the level 3 hype train. You absolute legends. That came in very quick. Oh my god, that is some goal. Oh, Rob!
The Omega Luke show.
It isn't the Omega Luke show. Just missed out on continuing the hype train. Choo-choo, motherfucker! Eriksen should go to Moss FK. How did you go so far in the future with that one team? Did you just keep like simulating every year, SNJ? Yeah, but if he's going to play amateur football, we might as well play like professional football, isn't he? He's still playing football. That's not negating the danger. If anything, professional football is more like because of all of the checks that he will have, the staff that will be on scene, the ambulance crew will be there live at the pitch. Whereas if you play amateur football, none of that's available. So I think he's safer playing professional football, Jace, if I'm honest. Played it since the beta. At some point, you don't lose the league anymore. So what did you do? Just sign-ins each summer and then... Oh, get on. Lovely little chip. And then just holiday each time. I'm quite curious to do that myself and just see how far I can go. Edwards again. He's just playing awful. Tell you what, Dan. Here you go, mate. You're getting your chance up top. Why are they all furious? Chill out, lads. You're like 3-1 up. Apparently Barca looking to loan Ferran Torres back to City because they can't afford to register him. Oh, that would be hilarious. That would be genuinely hilarious. They just got to sell a few players. Why don't they just sell Frankie de Jong? United will take him, £50 million, straight off your hands. Bang, we'll have him. First few seasons I was into it, then I got too strong, picked up 2 more clubs and made it a nation. But that's quite cool, to be fair. Does that take you ages to do? You must play the game so much. Do you know it's a case of following doctor's advice? Clubs pay doctors for lots for a reason. That's true, yeah. Barca got the £50 million from a loan that came in. Like a guy came in, is going to try and help them out financially. Coming recently after Messi left. So like Xavi was asking Dembele to take a pay cut. That is not going to happen, is it? He doesn't look like the type who'd be up for pay cuts. Oh, damn. So close. Don't understand how Morata is still getting top jobs. Has he actually moved yet? Or is he still there? Oh, Uriel Celli. That stayed hit. Watch the keeper. He literally does nothing. Barca said I haven't paid for Louis Barry for West Brom. Better received the money from Villa. That is mental, isn't it? The keeper's like, oh, fuck that. Goes over there. Hard to sell the players when everyone you need to sell. Everyone knows you need to sell them. That's true. Rola said somewhere Haaland has agreed to go to Barca as long as Barca can guarantee him 30 mil a year. I did see something about his desire to move to Spain as he sees that as the best league. And I thought, really? Really? Okay. The world's best agent is Choupo-Moting's agent. That's hard to argue against, isn't it? Once I agree, the 2 other clubs that began taking a while, drop them now, though, and play Moss. But the other 2 are both 5-star worldwide reputation who occasionally wins champions. I love that. So it just goes to show then. Are you finding that you're getting really good regens come through as well? It just goes to show that dynamic youth rating probably works. Just enjoy the Europa League. Oh! Ed with the fire. I love it, Ed. Ed, if Man City went into Europa League, you'd still end up winning the Champions League. That's how lucky they are. Even though you've never won it. They just get such easy draws all the time. Even in the rebuild the other day, they pulled off like Shrewsbury in that West Ham one. We drew Liverpool first round. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. I bet Man City gets someone easy. Looked, Shrewsbury. It's like, oh, it's happened again. Mental. Absolutely mental. Is there a more hateable agent than Riola? Definitely not. Definitely not. Nope, but some are good. Norway national team reached #1 without my help. That's quite good. I do think the dynamic youth rating is a bit of a strange one. Everybody's going on about, oh yeah, it's the best thing that they've added. Has it been checked? Because I remember in the alpha, I had early access to the game. Work the space, Jack was like, oh, I've done some tests and I can't see the dynamic youth ratings changing. He basically simulated overnight and seen and like tracked youth ratings and had the editor and seen, and because he had like admin mode, and there was no change. That's true, Chase. That's the worst one. Ronaldinho's. England had a massive boost. They always do. It's so weird. Can I possibly see what sort of player instructions you put in your squad, please? On West Brom, just got promoted and really struggling in the Prem. Yes. So we've got 3 tactics. I tell you what's really good is shoot less often. Oh, my accountant's just messaged me. I just got to check this. Lovely stuff. I'm so glad I got myself an account and I'd have to do my own expenses and stuff. Fuck that. Right, what was I going to check? Oh, player instructions. So I've got 3 formations set up right now. The types of player instructions that I've got for this, when I'm up there, more direct passes. Let's take a look. Nothing really on the tackle harder for some reason on the left. No idea why. I did this tactic so long ago. A lot of tackle harders. Take fewer risks there. Sit now on the fullbacks, I think. Yeah. Oh. The one that I did recently, this one. Yeah, shoot less often. I think I've put shoot less often on every single player that has the ability to do that. Cross aim, far post, shoot less often. The reason for that is for when they run into the box at a narrow angle, they look to cut it back instead of shoot. They will still shoot if they're in a shooting opposition, in like a shooting chance where they are most likely supposed to actually shoot. You know, as good poachers, my new favourite position. I haven't used him a lot. I used him in the beta, but I haven't used him a lot since. England is the most capable nation in the database. Complete nation in the database, so often be the most built up over time, even if you're not playing it yourself. Yeah. Like the infrastructure and stuff's the highest in the database. If you didn't read that, Luke, I would have gone on a rant and left. The ref is my favourite position. They start off a bit lower, but over 25 years they have by far the largest youth rating boost. It seems to happen all the time, don't they? They have quite a low one to begin with. I was quite surprised when I looked last year. I did a video last year about different like youth ratings and stuff. Portugal and Turkey are the two, and the Netherlands are the three really, who for like value for money have the best ratings. Though you can pick up players for a good price. They had the best value for ratings. Egypt as well, high. If you load the nation Egypt, 9 times out of 10, you'll get a world-class player within the first 3 years. And by world-class, I mean like potential over 170. If England were in Copa America, I swear they won't make it past the semis. Ed, we can't even do that in the Euros, mate. You can put us in the Asian one, and we still won't do anything. Asian got one. Did they have like the Asian Championship? Like the Euros or the AFCON? I haven't heard of it. They do have it. Tanzania. Oxlade. Ryan Cassidy. Obviously, I trust Ryan Cassidy. Asian Champions League, that's different, is it? That's clubs. I'm on about like the Euros or the... it is called the Asian Cup. Ryan Cassidy, on this 2nd or 3rd day of Football Manager being out, messaged me saying, mate, I found the new Syria. It's Tanzania. He's like, load Tanzania. There's so many good cheap players in Tanzania. Still haven't done a video on it. I don't know why. I really need to. I've got it in my my to-do list. I've just always, at the minute, I tell you what, right, as a content creator, you go through stages where it's like, I've got no ideas, I have no ideas what I'm doing right now, I don't have a clue, and every video I take it day by day and just try and think of an idea, and then I'm like, shit, and then basically, you go to the next week, and it's like, I have ideas for the next 4 weeks, and that's it. We made it to the final of the Euros, mate, that's past the semis last time I checked. Yeah, but what... Did you ever think we were going to win it with Gareth Southgate? Australia's in it? Yeah. Champions of 2 different continents. That's quite hilarious though, isn't it? Speaking of Australians, Bill, good to see you, mate. Good evening. Did 5 minutes in. Well, yeah, when Luke Shaw buried one. What's with the Gareth slander? I think he's like another Ollie. He didn't ever do anything to deserve the job. I don't think. Okay. Do we be a bit more conservative? Or do we go with what worked in the home leg? Shit. think we go with this. If you look hard enough, Tunisia always generates 160 plus potential ability. Player without... Yeah, they are quite good, Tunisia. Gav, thank you very much for the gifted subs, my friend. Have a good rest of your day. To be fair, we'd have Big Sam, we would have won the Euros. Yes, we would have won everything. The AFCON, the Copa America, we would have done it all. Messi would have been English. We would have won the World Cup, and Kevin Nolan would have been lifting the trophy as captain. Yes. Kevin Nolan. Yes. What a player. Imagine that. Zersey, 7 months.
The Omega Luke Show.
I like Luke. He's a lot better than what he used to be. I'll take it. Compliments. Thank you very much for the 7 months, my friend. Big Sam would have had Pulisic and Messi up top. Exactly. Well, he would have Pulisic up top, Messi in behind, with Kylian Mbappe, Neymar, and yeah, we all know the drill. Literally, though, could have made a save signing only Tunisian regens that have been viable after maybe like 5-10 seasons. Possibly, yeah. Possibly. When's the better twin on? No, that's slander. He's been on since 9 o'clock. Oh, Lorenzo. You've made him look silly, Lorenzo. Oh. Who was that he just smashed through? He'd be playing the 4-5-0-0 formation. He would, and it would work. Anyone else getting West Ham flashbacks here? Run me through the 6-3 scoreline I seem to have missed. We were 5-0 up. It's mental. Oh no! Dani Olmo scored. They're just 2 goals away now. Imagine scoring 6 goals in a game and then not going through. I think we need to be very careful. Statistically, it looks like we're in the game. They got a little bit better possession, but XG-wise, we should have scored. Olmo wants revenge for the Leipzig save. Anyone but him. It's going to be the biggest bottle job since PSG bottled it against Barcelona. What a game that was, by the way, wasn't it? Sergi bloody Roberto. Neymar, then he moves there the season after. Ridiculous. Right. Let's berate them. Oh, they all fell for it. Just check the Asian Cup is after the World Cup. So is that like the summer after or in the same months? Suchek was my top scorer in the draft yesterday. He is so good. What position did you play him? Oh, of course, yeah. I'm berating them and we're 6-4 up technically. It's usually in January. Oh. Mazzala on attack is his role. If you get Mazzala on attack and then start crossing from the other wing, where he scores so many goals. The month after, so it's January. God, that's going to be very difficult. It is like that, doing it. It is definitely like that. Ed, does Hong Kong have a team? Or are they like any good qualifying? Had Thorsby as a sub, he was scoring more than my strikers too. He's another giant, isn't he? They do have a team. Do they qualify a lot for the Asian Cup? There's a switch. I think he might have been offside there. I don't like that. Good tackle. That's a great tackle. Cody does that so much. Gravenberch. Oh, no. What a save. Big save. Very similar, slightly shorter, but has greater jumping reach. Both are incredibly strong, though. Yeah. Okay. Kitchi and Easton, but they don't qualify much. Right, okay. I missed your comment. I had an Italian Cup semi-final against, I want to say Venezia or something, won the first round 5-0. Better pause just in case I need to make a sub. The second round was 4-0 down and I complained that they all went red. It's like, lads, you're losing 4-0 to relegation fodder. It's true. Needs to change. We need to sort that out. Right. Our team is playing absolutely woeful. Oh, we were all so tired as well. Let's go to a less intense formation, but something that they were also really familiar with. Come on. Liverpool's won the Test League every single time. It's annoying how good they are. Went into a second leg League Cup match against West Ham, 4-0 up and lost 6-2. Went out on penalties. Getting those vibes here. I really hope not. The unsung hero Koulibaly, very good point. He scored in the last game. Lorenzo. There he is, Koulibaly. Good little touch off. Caligari. Been good for us. I've enjoyed him. Oh, he's lost the ball so easily there, though. Then he runs past him. Never get that. Ball in Hilberto. How are you, my friend? Wins it back. Here we go. Oh, good God. They got Milinkovic-Savic. I forgot about that. Sam Johnson, what a save! Yes, let's go. Do you do a custom training step or do you just leave it to the assistant? I leave it to the assistant, but I add in things when I don't like what they've done. Sammy. Unbelievable from you. Come on. They've gone very narrow. Oh. Oh, what about this? He's got terrible composure though, isn't he? SMS. Very bad composure. If you win the Champions League this season, thanks to this time to get a Sammy tattoo. No way. What's the objective of this save? To win the Champions League with PSV Eindhoven. PSG need a protagonist. A proctologist. To get Luke's shoe out of their ass. It's deep inside. It's full time. We've done it. We're through to the next round. Goodbye, PSG. Unlucky. Unlucky. That's how you handle a double leg. You beat him 6-3 in the first one. Gotta be happy with that. Manchester United went through 5-3 on aggregate to Barcelona. It does look like the English teams are going to dominate. Damaged foot. It's okay, we got Montoya. Van Gaal. Holland boss. Come and look at Gravenberch, Joey Verman, Cody Gakpost. You should have came to the last game. We were class then. Okay. Feyenoord in 5 days' time. Neutral ground. Is that the cup? Oh, it's the cup final, viewers, in 5 days' time. Oh, hello. Well, add a bit of silverware to today's stream, shall we? How many games do we have left? Oh, Christ. Where's the final being played? I've got a feeling it's the Ajax Stadium. I think that's where it was last year. No, that's not neutral ground. That's their stadium. That's Feyenoord Stadium. How is that neutral ground? What? Very neutral. Fuming with that. Did PSG sack their manager? That would be funny. That would be funny. Maybe it rotates grounds. That's probably the idea, I'd imagine. Neutral ground is the coit when Feyenoord is in it. Yeah. They still have Pochettino. I might save half the Arsenal team on transfer list and they've lost faith in Arteta and Maisy's still in a job. He normally does really well. Normally does so well. Manchester City is who we will play in the semi-final. Jurgen Klopp is there. What a surprise. What a surprise. They've won a Champions League as well, by the way. Last season. Oh, we're facing the holders. Really? Inter Milan versus Man United in the other semi. Erling Haaland is there. Chiesa, Frankie de Jong, De Bruyne and Kimmich. Hey? How are you supposed to beat that midfield? How are you supposed to beat that midfield? Lewandowski on the bench. Declan Rice on the bench. Bernardo Silva on the bench. That's got to be the greatest team I've ever seen assembled. How are you supposed to beat that? Jack Grealish is still there. Fuck's sake. Their second team's probably better than our first team. Yeah, how did they pick up Kimmich? I'm quite curious of that. He's 30 now and it's... Look at the state of him. Only 78 million. The 55000 win on pens. Yes. Might have to be. Only weak spot is left back. Yeah, they I mean, they have Zinchenko. They've never really replaced him, have they? They got Philip Max from us. £39 million. Philip Max. He has played quite a lot. Got Mazraoui, but he's out on loan as well. Right, okay then. Oh, is Benilla ready for first team football? Surely not. Kimmich is the new Kaiser of football. It's a great shout. Could be of use. He's almost there, I'd say. He needs a loan deal. Next year we need to loan him. Definitely need to loan him out. Not going to do a team meeting. Never works. Kimmich is the favourite, mine FM20. I don't think they've rated him as highly until now. Like last year, I remember picking him up last year in a draft thinking he was really good. And I looked at his attributes and I was like, oh. Match them up, put all players on man marking and hard tackling and hope you can injure them for the second leg. It's our only hope. Anel for the Eredivisie Golden Boot. Goes up against 1, 2, 3, 4 of our players and Bart Van Rouge. You ain't winning it, son. Sorry. You ain't winning that. Have any other Dutch clubs started performing well in Europe since you have been? Ajax haven't been doing that well, if I'm honest. Okay. Feyenoord have only started getting better now. Oh, what? We're missing out on 2 big players there. Montoya in. Mazepust in. Aubert. Sangari. We'll have to just fill it with some fodder, I think. Right. Yeah, I think we'll go with that. Bit of the damnation myself, I am. 95th minute, Sam Johnson, penalty winner. Job done and we all go home. Nah, corner. He'll come up for the corner. He loves it. Bijo's still there. Gertruda's still there. They got Ross Barkley. Paolo Bernardo's a good signing. Okan Kirku's still good. In fact, he gets really good on this game. He has a really high potential. Sinistera's on the bench. That's good for us. I like Sinistera. Okay. Time to rename him Muller Corner. That was a good one. I like it. Okay. Jose Perez up top as well. Didn't see that one coming. Ross Barkley and Jose Perez. Fair enough. Come on then. Had the first 3 shots to their 0. Premier League below Castos FC didn't fit in, so they kept it at Feyenoord. Exactly. This is the final, Rob. At the Feyenoord Stadium. Oh, get out. This is a fix already. Bloody hell. I thought Sam Johnson just watched that go into his net. Sammy Fawcett one, just like that. It's going right to the top corner before. No way. What a fix. What an absolute fix. One if Feyenoord now has a slight advantage since it's still at their home, but it's considered neutral. It's weird how the game would play that out, wouldn't it? The class is the home team as well. Oh, get out. Come on, Big Sam. Oh, I dived the right way as well. FM version of the WWE screw job. It's Montreal all over again. Rotterdam. That's what we're going to call it. Come on. We need to show up. We need to show up. If PSV lose, there's no way they're beating City. I'm going to do it, Ed. I'm going to do it and rub it in your face. Meg looks at Bret Hart of FM. It's my favourite wrestler as well. Dressed up as Bret Hart. On Stag Do. Right, here we go. Build up play from the back. This is what happens. The Rotterdam screw job, exactly. Ryan Gravenberch. He's no stranger to controversy after his move. His big move to PSV. There's a lovely ball. Young Sang-bin. Oh, you should have put that in. Damn it. So annoying. An L! Oh, it's blocked. Trying to experiment in the Champions League final at my home ground, Man United versus Napoli. Napoli won, I think it was 8 out of 50, but they were the better team. Crazy. And now again, Dan Smith! Yes! Come on, Dan! Back post, Dan Smith. Get in there. Woo! What an assist from Manel. Oh, I loved it. Good stuff. The 18-year-old. Sorry, Caps. Yeah, calm down. I've seen your comment. Calm down. People use the test database. Be interested to see if anyone found a tactic that would get Chelsea to win consistently. I mean, it's in there. I'm going to do a video on it, actually, SNG. I've decided. It will come out in a couple of weeks' time because of the amount of videos that I'm so stacked up ahead. But I am going to do a video on it. Hydrate. Good thinking. Come on. Let me try this one, Fade. Try that one. 8E. Yeah, that one usually works. Okay. How weird the Stream Elements one came right after it. I want the actual one, not the FM one. My instinct tells me we'll win it this year. Do you know what, Ed? If I had to put money on a team winning the Champions League this year, it would be City. It really would be City. Got 3 videos to watch, Chase. Oh, you've watched Rebuild, though. Here we go, second half. Montoya. Joey. That's good. Gravenberch. Dan Smith. Cody Gagpost at the back post. Oh, yes. Get in there. Posted 2 so far that are clear outliners and they only finished 3rd. See, I like the fact that 2 amazing tactics only finished 3rd. Dan Smith with the assist. Come on. Sorry we had to make it earlier, Jace. It was a good decision, though. We had 370 people in there live. The most I've ever had, by over 100. Okay, bit of praise, I think. Who's this? Dan Smith knocks it in. Anel! Do not rule that out. No. Don't you dare. Yes! Yes! Get in there. Love that. It was a bank holiday was the reason why we moved it. The Man United game was at 5:30, so we moved it to 3 o'clock on an English bank holiday. It just seemed to be a good time for it, really. Okay. 54 minutes. Everybody's playing well. Nobody's tired. We continue. Come on. Considering they took the lead, they are all playing very bad. Uh-oh. Done! 2 assists and a goal. And a red card. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, Dan. Okay. We're going to have to put Madwecki there. Hloschek on for Cody at the Gak post, who is struggling. He's not even playing well, and he scored a goal. Gravenberch as well, we'll have to take off. Uriel Jelly. Deserves the game, to be fair. Oh, dear. Welcome today, going back to school, and instead I got 6 on. Watch the stream, no better way to spend the day. Welcome, Luke. Love that. Oh, okay. Oxlade, have a good one, mate. Yes! Oh, Uriel. It's a lovely run. Oh. Ref? Foul? Oh, you were on about Dan. That's alright. I understand your comment now. Madwecki, all the way. Oh, what a save. Dan wanted to be on every statistic. He got a goal, an assist, yellow card, red card. There wasn't much else for him. I bet he wins man of the match. Still. He should have. He's got an 8.4. I don't think I've ever seen a player get sent off and win man of the match. And that should definitely happen. Because nobody else is close other than Montoya on a 7.9. I want to see it. Oh, Nell's going to take that now because he scored 2. And an assist. So Nell has 2 goals, 1 assist. He's probably took man of the match. That's a shame. And now steals it. Yeah, Bijou's being class, but... Oh, now it's gone up to an 8.8. Should I put him up front and ruin it? It's game over though, viewers. We have won the cup final in Rotterdam. The screw job did not happen. Ah, suck it. Cup winners again. 3 times out of 4 years. Back to back. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Oh, hey! Get in there. Oh, it's an awful kit. The treble is still on. Champions League semi-final. League winners so far. The treble is still on. Imagine that. Imagine that. Bungie, welcome, buddy. Imagine we beat Man City, Ed. What are you gonna think there? Woo! Well, well, well. How do I see who won man of the match? Hope you lifted some weights, Luke. My muscles are hurting so much from yesterday. It's unbelievable. My legs, I can barely feel my legs. Nagelsmann, Bayern Munich is looking at Lorenzo Luca. Fuck off, you ain't getting him. 2 goals and an assist, 9.2. Yeah, he wins man of the match. He won man of the match. Fair enough. Okay. Question for Luke. Why is it all the best FM formations tested are crazy, unusual tactics not played in real life, yet all the winning streamers play stock standard 4-2-3-1 in showdowns? PvP is very different, my friend. But if you watch other competitions, you'll see different types of tactics that work quite well. In the playoffs, I'm in the playoffs this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's been very different. Very different. Morning, Jeff. Good to see you, buddy. I can relate to you. I just got that. Oh, Jeff. Self-deprecation. I love it. I love it. Okay, right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games left. Possibly a 7th. When, not if, when we overcome Manchester City. We have a chance to win the league very soon because we're 11 points clear. How many games is that? It's 4 games, and we have 4 games left. It is 4 games left, isn't it? We need 1 more win. 1 more win in the league, and I think we've won the league. That's good. That's very good. Well, viewers, we're going to leave it there. Let me see. Is there anybody online that I know? FM-wise, no. So I'll tell you what. I want you guys to do me a favour. I'm going to raid over to my friend Josh, who is playing a wrestling game right now. He's Australian. I love the guy. We used to do a wrestling podcast, and he used to be part of it. So I want to raid over there, and I want you to show him some love. He's a lovely Australian fella I've got a lot of time for. So go over to Josh, spread some love, remember. Thank you very much, by the way, for today. Other than that one racist twat in the stream, we had a lovely time, didn't we? We had an absolutely lovely time, so I really do appreciate it. Just go over there and show Josh some love. That's all I want you to do. Spread some love in the chat for him. It would mean a lot to me that you guys would do that. We'll be back on Friday as well for the semi-final and to win the league. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Video out today is a Ryan Cassidy tactic. Make sure you do not miss it. It comes out at 4 p.m. I'll see you when I see you, either on that video or in the live stream on Friday. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.